Hey, this is Movie Edge, and this is part 2 of my wife's A to Z collection. And this is the end of it, so yeah, we'll get through this. And yeah, 2 that I forgot to put in part 1 under the L's for some messed up reason. I don't know why. Maybe just got out of order. I don't know. Legally Blonde 1 and 2. This is the MGM release when 20th Century Fox was distributing their stuff. Now you could find it on what's that company? The Shout Factory or Shout Select. The other L I missed was Kate Winslet and Josh Brolin in Labor Day. This is also a Dollar Tree find. Yeah. I don't know how these got out of order, but whatever. Next, she has a lot of M's in her collection, and I'm going to try to get through them all. First one here is a Matthew McConaughey collection. Alright. Got 4 from Matthew McConaughey. That's why it's under M. McConaughey. Got How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Magic Mike, Fool's Gold, and Failure to Launch. Takes up less room, so I got it for her with the slip. Yeah. Next, Magic Mike XXL. Seen parts of this movie. It was okay, but not actually anything special. Seeing Kevin Nash in it was kind of cool, and Fluffy. Yeah. Oh, there we go. This one. Oh, I want to see this one. I want to see it. She got it on Black Friday. She never watched it yet. Manchester by the Sea. Casey Affleck. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that because I didn't even see it. This one, another one. Oh, it's the best movie of the year. I got to see it. And it won for Best Picture. Moonlight. Never watched it yet. I am going for the best of collection, so it's like every best of picture. It doesn't matter if it's her collection or my collection. They're all in our collection, but I want to get all the best of movies from the beginning to now. So had to get this in the collection anyway. I think we got this on Black Friday. I think. Next. Made in Manhattan. Mom's Night Out. My Life in Ruins. This is a great movie. Richard Dreyfuss is just excellent, funny in this movie. Nina Verdelas. I can't pronounce her last name. Then she was in My Big Fat Greek Wedding 1 and 2, and I hate Valentine's Day. Well, she plays a tour guide of Greece in this movie, and it is just absolutely fantastic. Harlan Williams is in this movie as well. He's hilarious. And there's another Saturday Night Live person in here. I just can't see the name on the back. But if you haven't checked this movie out, it is an underrated comedy, and it is great. My Life in Ruins. I seen that movie like 3 times when it was on cable. Next, Maid of Honor. Haven't seen it. One of her favorites, My Best Friend's Wedding with Julia Roberts. This is one of her favorite movies of all time. She likes wedding movies, but that one is her top. This one I got, I think, at Dollar General for dirt cheap. It's Moulin Rouge, which we still have not seen yet. And, yeah. This one we bought in France as a DVD because it was all region. No, it wasn't all region. It was region 2, but I had a region free player. But it wasn't. There's no subtitles on it, so I'm like, why did we even buy this? And she's like, I don't know. So I found it on Amazon UK, and I got it. Martyrs. This is supposed to be a really disturbing, gory movie, but we didn't watch that. Maybe Halloween we'll watch it. We had it for a while. Just, yeah. The inside artwork. I think this is yeah, this is Region B locked, but I never tried it yet. So yeah, it's supposed to be awesome horror movie. This one is funny because we bought this movie in Paris. It's all region. No, it's Region B locked, but it's in English. It's Midnight in Paris. We bought this in Paris. A little shop we were in, and they're selling movies, and they're selling DVDs, Blu-rays. So I'm like, let's pick this up in Paris. It'll be funny. So yeah, haven't seen it yet. It's a Woody Allen movie, but it's got a good. Check out that cast. It's a great cast. So I got to check this out soon or sooner, something like that. Another one of our favorite movies, Mannequin. Seen this movie a ton of times on TV when I was a kid, and yeah, I love this movie too. The only one that's hard to find is Mannequin 2 at a decent price, and I still gotta get it for her. Yeah, so yeah, Mannequin. What's the next one here? This one we found at the Dollar General. Mirror, Mirror. Know nothing about it, but it had Julia Roberts in it, so heard it was alright, so we got it. Next, this is a double pack. Miss Congeniality, Miss Congeniality 2. The first one's decent. It had a lot of cameos in it. What was it? William Shatner, Ernie Hudson was in the first one. Second one, William Shatner's in the second one too. Ernie Hudson's in the second one. Dietrich Bader from what was that show? He was in Office Space. Well, he was in Office Space. Trit Williams. Well, whatever. First one I liked, the second one I didn't care for. This one she found at our closing Second and Charles, and she picked it up, and it was like literally like 97 cents or something like that. And it's two Spanish movies. The first movie has Luis Guzman in it. That's what sold me. I'm like, oh, if he's in it, it's gonna be cool. And the second one is I never heard of before. So if she wants to watch it, she can watch them. I might check out the one with Luis Guzman in it, which is the top. But I hate subtitles. Yeah, Spanish with English subtitles. There is no dub on there. What's this one? This one's a good one. This is actually one that I bought because I wanted to see it, but I put it in her collection. This is Gary Marshall's last directed movie, and it is Mother's Day. Falls in the line of Valentine's Day, and I forgot the other movies he directed, but they all end up with separate stories, and then at the end they all come together. So Mother's Day's got Jennifer Aniston, Kate Hudson, Julia Roberts, and Jason Sudeikis. Really good movie, underrated movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend to check it out. It's on TBS once in a while. Next, Miss You Already. We have not seen this, but she wanted to get a copy of it, and forgot where I got this from, but yeah, Miss You Already. Next, I got Mamma Mia, the first movie. Have not seen it. And then guess what? Mamma Mia, here we go again. With great cast in this movie. There you go. Haven't seen either one of them. She did. I didn't. Mr. Nobody. We found this at like a Dollar Tree on DVD. And she's like, oh, I want to see the Blu-ray of this. So, Jared Leto, one of our favorite actors. So I looked it up, and yeah, it was available in Canada. So I got the Blu-ray from Canada. And then later I found out it did have a Blu-ray release here in the United States. But whatever. I didn't even watch it yet. And then, yeah, finally for this section, I got 2 more sections to go. Mean Girls. This is the anniversary edition with the pink slip. Now, I've been seeing people on on YouTube, just getting this now. And I'm like, why are you just reviewing this now and showing it? Did Paramount just distribute it now? Because I got this like, I think 2 or 3 months ago, off of Amazon. So yeah, I don't understand it, but we didn't have this on Blu-ray, so I decided to wait and get the pink slip. I think they're going to do the Clueless one the same way. Come the anniversary, they're going to put in a pink slip, but don't quote me on that. Let me set up the next one. All right. Forgot 2 M's in the last section, but here they go. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. And My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. If you notice, this is kind of warped because it got stuck. Got water damage to it, but still good. I didn't see the second movie. Only seen the first. Well, can't really say I didn't see the second movie because the second movie, I only seen bits and pieces of it when she was watching it on cable. So, yeah. Next, one of our favorites, The Notebook. Yeah, seen the end of it. That's about it. She also has that as a DVD set with all the stuff inside, but it's not here. It's in storage. Never Been Kissed. This is a good movie, actually. It's an underrated comedy, and Drew Barrymore does an awesome job in it. David Arquette. Highly recommend to check that one out. Natalie Portman, The Other Woman. Have not seen it yet. It's another one of her pickups from the Dollar Tree. Or is it Dollar General? I don't remember anymore. Our Family Wedding with Forrest Whitaker. Carlos Mencia. What the hell's he been doing? Just name of Virginia King is in it. I don't know. It's another wedding movie that I want it, but I don't want to watch it. Yes. Next, another Dollar Tree pickup. We have the first one on DVD. Second one we don't have, but we ended up getting the third one at the Dollar Tree. So, I don't know. She likes those movies. Next, this was in my collection, but she likes it more, so The Professional, or The Proposal, The Professional. No, it's not about assassins. No, it's The Professional. Sandra Bullock, Ryan Reynolds. I think Betty White's in this too. Craig T. Nelson, Mary Steenburgen, and Betty White. Yeah. Good cast. From Touchstone Pictures. Actually, there's a really raunchy, like, not nudity scene, but they're both nude and they're holding each other, so they don't covering each other parts. Really, really raunchy for a PG-13 movie. Don't need that. Inside artwork. Good job, Disney. This is a Touchstone movie. You could still get this on Disney Movie Club. There was a slip to that, but I never got it. Next, Paper Towers. This was my pick, but I just threw it in our collection to save room on the shelves in the other room. But I have not seen this one yet. It's from the author of The Fault in Our Stars, I think. Yeah, this one came with the little post-it notes. The map that's inside. think there's a map inside here. Yeah, there's a map inside, if you could see that. And then the little tacks about where you want to go and stuff. Want to go, been there and stuff like that. I don't know, I have to watch the movies to get it, but it was kind of cool that it came with that stuff, so. Yeah. Paper Towns. Next, got, I'm not going to pronounce this, but this, we actually have twice. She has, someone gave her the Steelbook DVD, so we have that in storage somewhere. So we found the Blu-ray at, I think I got this off a Hamilton book. There was a 9 movie pack for a ridiculously low price, and this was one of the movies that we needed in it. So we couldn't find it at the Dollar Tree, so it was like $1 a movie anyway. And I don't even know if this is in English. Language, English, French. Yeah, it is. I have no idea what this movie's about. But she never watched it around me, so I don't know. Alright, next is the Romeo and Juliet version with Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes. Tried watching this, and I speak English, but I don't understand anything that they're saying in this movie, because it's written in, it's like the book, it's written in William Shakespeare. But the style I liked, was really modern, up to date, but I didn't understand a word of it, so yeah, well, whatever. Got that cheap, Dollar General, I think. This is another one in that 9-pack I was talking about, and it was Joan Rivers, A Piece of Work. This is a biography about her, I think, like a documentary. Yeah, it's a documentary about her. And we could not find this at the Dollar Tree, so I got that pack, and it was in there. It's an IFC Films. Oh, yep. Rest in peace, Joan Rivers. Next, a movie that we did see on cable. Kind of reminds me of Very Bad Things, a rip-off of Very Bad Things, or Rough Night. This is the extended cut, I think. Is this the extended cut? I don't know. There's just a regular cut, but it's all region, but it's in other countries too. So yeah, it's a one-time watch for me at least. Yeah, Rough Night. Next, one of her favorite movies, and she watches it every time it's on TBS. Something Borrowed. There's supposed to be a sequel to this, but when, I don't know. Kate Hudson, John Krasinski, 2 great actors in the movie, and of course John Krasinski's in it. I'm gonna watch it, and I did. I kind of liked it, so there you go. Next, out of order. Next, got this Sex and the City, the extended cut. I think I got this off of eBay because it was expensive to get a regular copy. There you go. This is the digital copy DVD right there, and this is the Blu-ray extended cut right there. And it's 151 minutes. I don't know if this is the same one they show on cable either. And of course, if you have to have the first one, you gotta have the second one. And the second one, I personally like, because they were out of New York City, they were in the Middle East doing stuff, and it's actually pretty fun. It's an hour and 46 minutes, and it's Sex in the City too. I think I got this one at Second and Charles, brand new. With the slip. The slip is hard to find for the first one. But yeah, I like the second one. Not ashamed to admit it. Next, seen this movie, and it is absolutely fantastic. Slumdog Millionaire, and it did win best movie of the year. What year was that? Best Director, but I did one for Best Movie, but I can't find the year on here. 2008 it came out, so yeah. If you haven't seen this movie as of yet, got artwork and everything. If you haven't seen this movie yet, it is fantastic, great, and yeah, just awesome movie. Next, what is this? Yes, I bought this on DVD. I finally found a copy for her, and then sure enough, Olive Films releases a thing back in, like, what year was this? 2015. We're gonna put out a Blu-ray, and there you go, She Devil. I hate the artwork on this. It's really just blah on the artwork on this. I don't know who designed it, but yeah, it's Roseanne Barr and Meryl Streep. It's a great movie, great funny movie, no matter if you like Roseanne or not. And from 89 minutes. But if you haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend you check it out. Next, Serendipity. Never seen it, but I should. That's a broken case. Oh well, whatever. Next, this is A Star Is Born. That's a lot of glare. Okay, A Star Is Born. And this is just a regular cut. I asked her if she wanted the extended cut because it came out after we bought this. This came from Family Video, mint condition though. And she's like, not necessary. Nah, it's just the movie itself, just theatrical is fine. And what year this? 2018 it came out. So yeah. Sorry, and she hasn't watched it yet. Seeing a theme here between part 1 and part 2. Haven't seen it yet. This one she has seen, and she went to the theater with her cousin to see it, and then I decided to get her this as just a present because it was like dirt cheap on Amazon one day. No, Best Buy, because I was buying something on Best Buy and this was like dirt cheap. So, A Simple Favor. Anna Kendrick, Blake Lively. Yeah. They said it was really good. I wanted to check it out myself. Who else is in here? Directed by Paul Flig. He's a director of Bridesmaids. Well, got the slip with it, so she was happy when I gave it to her. All right. Last stack here. And then I have 3 more on the side that I just got her. So it's not going to be in alphabetical order. Another Dollar Tree find. Your Sister's Sister. Move this stuff over before it falls. And that's not good because Ripley's laying there. You Again, with a really great cast: Christian Bell, Jamie Lee Curtis, Sigourney Weaver, Betty White's in here, Adat Eastman. I don't know who that is, but anyway, this trivia is the last Touchstone movie ever released. So yeah, the ones after this, the movies after this, they had the Touchstone label on it. Those were just distributed by Touchstone. They were not Touchstone movies. They were distributed by Touchstone. So it's like movies like Bridge of Spies, Lincoln, and so on. Those were not Touchstone movies. Those were DreamWorks movies. Now DreamWorks gets distributed by Universal. So yeah, clear that up for people. Next, another one, Disney Movie Club, Touchstone Pictures. Sweet Home Alabama. She loved this movie, and I needed to buy a movie to get some discount, so I got this for her with Reese Witherspoon. I think I seen this a long time ago. Josh Lucas is in it. Patrick Dempsey, Fred Ward, Mary Kay Place. And it's all region. So there you go. I know that's out in other countries too. One that we found at, I want to say Big Lots. No, not at Big Lots. This was found at, I think the closing Second and Charles. It was Side Effects. She wanted to see this movie. She heard it was really good. Jude Law's in it. Catherine Zeta-Jones, Channing Tatum, Rumi Maya. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but yeah, she said it was really good. Oh, I really want to see it. Never watched it. This is a Dollar Tree pickup. We haven't watched yet. Josh Doohan, isn't it? So, yeah. This is one I got for her. Yeah, this is one I got from her from the Dollar Tree, I think. Sunshine Cleaners. Haven't seen this myself, but I want to. Amy Adams, Emily Blunt, Ellen Arkin. Yeah, so Sunshine Cleaners. She has seen that one. Next, She's All That. We're watching this on, I think, some cable station. I think it was either TBS or some channel, and she's like, oh, I really love this movie. I forgot all about it. So as she was watching the movie, I went online on Amazon and I got it. So, and then she was surprised when it came in the mail. It's a good movie. I've seen it. Okay, this is a recent buy for her. She didn't have this in her collection, and she likes Jennifer Aniston movies. She's All That. Oh, but She's All That. She's the One, and this is the signature series, which the filmmaker signature series, Edward Burns, and yeah, this one came with a book, inside. I'm not going to show you the book, and this is like one of two that I have. The other one is a French Connection, but they don't make these anymore. These are from Fox. Of course, they're not going to make them anymore because Disney owns them now, so why should we bother? This movie I remember seeing at the theater. This did come with a slip. I got it from Canada because the slip was awesome, but the slip got ruined in the fire because of water. It's that awkward moment. Seeing this at, like, if you're from around this area, Palms, Hollywood Palms Theater, where you sit, eat, and watch the movie. This was actually really funny. Zac Efron, Miles Teller, Michael B. Jordan, and it's got reversible artwork, but the other reverse side is French, so for Canada. But there you go. And this is different from the U.S. Artwork too. So, yep, great movie if you haven't checked that out. Underrated. This is Where I Leave You. She was watching this on cable one day, and she actually liked it. I watched it too. I didn't find it that amusing, but yeah, I think we got this at Big Lots. We found this at Big Lots cheap, so we were like, oh yeah, I'll grab it. One of her favorite movies, The Talented Mr. Ripley. No, it's not named after my dog, but yeah, it's a good movie. It's Matt Damon, Gwyneth Paltrow, Jude Law, Kate Blanchett, Philip Seymour Hoffman, and the rest of the people I do not know. It's originally put out by Paramount and Miramax. So, yeah. This is an old copy, too. Next. Yeah, this movie I really didn't care for. And I still can't pronounce it. Was it Tristan and... I don't know how to pronounce the last name or the other name on that, but it was a James Franco movie. Really made a lot of money, but yeah. It's a Kino Lorber release. Why doesn't Kino do these for all of them? I don't know. But yeah. Her favorite, not mine. Next. Another Touchstone movie. Yeah. Under the Tuscan Sky. Replaced her DVD copy. Got her this on a Disney Movie Club. It's all region, in case you're wondering. Next. This is something we found at 7-Eleven when they were having their $1.99, $2.99 sales. Violet and Daisy. And the reason why we got this was because I think James Gandolfini was in it. Yep, James Gandolfini was in this. That's why she got this one. It's from Cinedigm. We haven't watched it yet, of course, because it's in her collection. So, you know, she hasn't watched it yet. There's a little note from the director in it. Don't know why. And do this set. So that's kind of cool. Alright, let's see what else we got here. The Vow, which she has seen. I have not. Still want to try to take the sticker off, but doesn't. Just like back in the day, I hate when they put stickers on slip covers. We found this at Second and Charles also. It was dirt cheap. And, well, I bought it for her. Next, When Harry Met Sally. One of my favorite movies as well. Billy Crystal, Meg Ryan. This is a classic. If you haven't seen this movie, I don't know what you're waiting on, because this is just a great movie. Rob Reiner directed it, produced it. Carrie Fisher is in here. Bruno Kirby. Both of those, rest in peace, because they both passed away. And who else is in this movie? I think that's it. But yeah, if you haven't seen When Harry Met Sally yet, I don't know what you're waiting on. It's on Shout, and you can also still find it on the MGM release. So do it. Next, this is this is a Big Lots find for like $3. It's Water for Elephants. I think it's about it's about a circus. I have no idea what this was about. I showed it to her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I want that movie." I guess she's seen it at one point, and I never did. Reese Witherspoon, Robert Pattinson, and Christoph Waltz. I like Christoph Waltz. Really good actor. Next. This was something I got for Alan of Kermit's Ghost Channel, but when he got it, it didn't work in his player. It's Universal, but I think it's because it's from Amazon Studios that it's not all region. So he found a region B1 over there, I think in Australia or something. But yeah, this is Wonder Wheel. It's supposed to be really good. It's got Justin Timberlake in it, James Belushi, or he used to like to be called Jim Belushi, Kate Winslet, Juno Templeton, like Juno Templeton's work. Yeah, so it's a Woody Allen film. Not the biggest fan of Woody Allen. What to expect when you're expecting? We did see this. It was actually pretty decent. Cameron Diaz, Jennifer Lopez, Elizabeth Banks, and Brooklyn Decker. Yeah. We got that used though at Again, Second and Charles, which I'm pissed off that it's gone. Had some really good deals there. This one, I actually got an email from Olive Films, and they said, oh, you better grab this one while we still have it because it's going out of print soon. And I called up my wife to see if she ever seen it, and her response was, yes, buy it. And it is The Wedding Banquet. Apparently she likes this movie. These two guys are gay, right? But they can't get married, so he marries her to make it look good. It's actually, look up the trailer, it's really funny. I doubt you're gonna find it cheap now because it's out of print, but you can always check Amazon, eBay, and it's from Olive Films. But it's from 1993, the movie itself, but the release is from 2017. Why it went out of print, I don't know. Paint disc. I only seen the trailer of this, but it looks damn hilarious. Again, another wedding movie she loves. Wedding Days. It's a Dollar Tree pickup. Jason Biggs, Isla Fisher, good cast. And who else is in this movie? Joe Pagliano, Jenna Gleason, or Joanne Gleason. The rest of these people I do not know. So, yeah, MGM release. For $1, we tried it, and it's a wedding movie, so. Next, this is something I never heard of before till the Dollar Tree. Mandy Moore. Love, Wedding, and Marriage. Love, Wedding, Marriage. I guess I'm saying that right. Doesn't sound right, but it's alright. But we found this at the Dollar Tree. It was another wedding movie, so she's like, oh yeah, I'll pick it up. And I turned to her, I said, you really like wedding movies, don't you? And she turned to me and said, don't judge me. And whatever, I'll buy them. If you want them, I'll buy them. They're $1. This one here, I had to import. No, I didn't import this. I take that back. I bought this Amazon US, but it is an import from Australia. Why it never got a release here in the States, seeing that it's Hollywood Pictures and it's owned by Disney. All region, in case you're wondering, and it's While You Were Sleeping with Sandra Bullock and Bill Pullman. I think I remember seeing this a long time ago. It is about her husband. Somebody was in a coma and she meets this guy and stuff, and yeah, so I have to check this out again. I remember bits and pieces of it. Inside is just, it tells you the ratings and stuff. That's why I flipped it, because you don't need to see the other side. Blue disc, just like Disney does. But a lot of Disney Touchstone and Hollywood movies, Australia releases. Why? I don't know. Kind of like Turner and Hooch. It's an Australian release. Why? I don't know. Alright, got down to the last part of it. Yep, that's it. These right here are new things that you probably didn't see in my month's end video yet, but you probably will. This is one that I picked up from a YouTuber, Serena Bobbins. If you look her up on Instagram, she has a page there. She also has a YouTube page, but she hasn't been posting videos there. I don't know why. But I bought this off of her for I think $5, and it's brand new, factory sealed, Shakespeare in Love, and it is an Academy Award winning movie. It was the best movie of 1998. So I had to have this for the collection. My wife, when I showed this to her, she's like, "Oh, cool, you bought me that." I'm like, "What?" She's like, No, I had a problem with that movie because the year that it won over another movie that she wanted it to win, so she was like was kind of mad that this movie won. She didn't want to see it. Kind of a stupid reason, but anyway, Shakespeare in Love, that was one brand new pickup for her. This one I bought for her birthday at the beginning of September. And this is one of the movies that she wanted on Blu-ray. It's Untamed Heart. This is a really great movie. She didn't even open it yet because I'm going to show it on my month's end video, which is coming soon. Christian Slater, Marissa Tomei, Rosie Perez. Marissa Tomei is still hot at her age. She really is. 1993 this came out, and you could get this on Kino. It just came out like, when did this come out? Not that long ago, I know that. It would be nice if they put copyright dates of when the things come out. 1990, doesn't say, but I know it recently came out on their label, so it shouldn't be going out of print anytime soon. The second one here was a late birthday present because when I wanted to buy it, it was out of stock on Hamilton Books, and it's cheaper than buying it directly from Shout, and that is To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. This movie is actually pretty funny. Wesley Snipes, Patrick Swayze, John Leguizamo, all in drag throughout the whole movie. It's because Patrick Swayze's in this that I wanted to get it for her because, Patrick Swayze's not going to make any movies anymore, rest in peace. But, he's really good in this movie. Very funny. Julie Newmar is at the end of this movie. It's named after her, but she's at the end of the movie literally for like 5 seconds. Chris Penn is also in this. Rest in peace, Chris Penn. And Stockard Channing. Rest in peace, Stockard Channing. She's passed away. She was in a lot of like movies from the 60s and 70s. And she did Hollywood Squares and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm giving you the history of some of these people, but yeah, To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, one of her favorite movies, so I got it for her as a late birthday present. That's it for part 2 of my wife's A to Z collection. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below. And get a hold of me on Instagram at MovieEdge1. Saturdays and Sundays, remember, more collection videos. This is Movie Edge signing off. Take care, people.